So we got another what if here from the second season. Issue 26. Cost you $1.25. What if the Punisher had killed Daredevil? Now again, with the What If series that's currently on Disney Plus, which really isn't that good, let's see if the comics can do a little bit better. You have the Watcher, you got Spidey, you got Captain America in the corner. Usually means that they will be in this issue to some capacity. You've got double Spidey on here. On the front, Punisher with the coming out of the gun, and Daredevil on the ground. Again, we'll have the Punisher kill Daredevil. Just going to go through a little quickly here. Kingpin interrogating some of his men as he had an issue with Daredevil. And as he's about to choke out one of his men says, what if the Punisher had killed Daredevil? Takes us to a scene here where the Punisher is beating up a guy on top of a building. Daredevil intervenes. The Punisher shot DD with a tranquilizer dart, the DOC says. This would be Daredevil 183. Not read that issue, but I guess that happened there. He probably just wanted him out of his face, but DD was too close to the ledge. Punisher yells, Daredevil, no. And Matt Murdock is gone. Kingpin is informed. Very well. This is what we will do. Nelson and Murdock, as Daredevil was known as Matt Murdock, an attorney, and his friend, Foggy Nelson. If you watch the Daredevil Netflix, people couldn't believe that he's Daredevil. Then tap, tap, Spider-Man comes in. Is it true? It's true. He was a friend to me, both as Daredevil and as Matt Murdock. He was a good man. His death won't be unavenged. You have my word on that. Spidey goes out trying to find the Punisher. Punisher doing some things, taking out some crooks, some web fluid. Punisher, I've been looking for you. Spidey not messing around. You've gone too far, Punisher. I'm taking you. Huh? And he's gone. Spidey flies away. A little bit of stuff here. Punisher still doing his thing, interrogating some guys. Tap, tap. Huh? Thunderous left hand. I'm still looking for you, Punisher. That's one more criminally let go Spider-Man. Punisher using his code. Spidey trying to web him. Some gunshots going out. Run out of tranquilizer darts. Did we? In your mind, Punisher, all mine. But of course, as this issue will show, which I haven't touched on yet, Punisher's got tons and tons and tons of backup plans in case something fails. As you can see, I didn't want to use this, but that's what a backup plan is. He's got a gun left in his back pocket. No more tranquilizer darts, so actually shoot Spidey. You shot me. Gotta get help. Didn't make it. Completely passed out. You would think Spidey would be able to dodge that, but again, with the being so close and the rage, and the Daily Bugle ends up finding out because Spidey was taken to a hospital. Can't be possible. He wouldn't have known for that. Jonah, what's going on? Jonah, what's wrong? You haven't heard then? We're going to have a page 1. And it tells you that Spider-Man was Peter Parker. Jonah printed it. Aunt May pulls up the paper. And Gooms, who had a vendetta against Spider-Man, blow her up. Again, these what-ifs are not happy things. They are always very sad. Cap hears about it with the Avengers. I'll be hanged, torn apart by a war between superheroes. Doesn't want to get involved. Johnny Storm is there. So we're clear on this. We're not going to go against a presidential request, Mr. Mayor. We'll hold off for now. So they're telling them not to get involved. Cloak and Dagger going after the Punisher. And more fighting. They hit him, but he's gone. Again, here we go again. Backup plan. As Punisher had oxygen and a mask set up in that pier in case you need to use it. Skip a couple pages here. Quick shot of Peter in the hospital. The bullet wound. Pass a couple more things here. Punisher again up front. Trying to take some people out, as usual. That's his deal. And then Punisher in the streets. You, Parker. Of course, Spidey is completely and utterly enraged because Ant is now dead. And he killed Matt Murdock. Just slams him. Punisher goes, I hit him with my strength. All he had, he doesn't even blink. He's still flying on whatever they pumped him up with. Don't forget that Spider-Man was considered one of the 10 most powerful superheroes in the beginning with pure strength. He just doesn't unleash it. And then here we go right on cue. I never realized he was this strong because he's always holding back. Hits him with a double axe handle. Spidey again drills him, pulling him up. He goes, Parker, stop. He's too fast. Parker, listen to me. It's about your aunt. Listen to me. And then Punisher had no choice, and he kills Peter. In cold blood, on top of a building. Little Kingpin action as he wants Punisher. Punisher comes in. Congratulations. Kingpin swaps the knife right out of his hand. Again, he just gone through a grueling fight with Spidey. If only Parker hadn't found me. And who do you think told him where you were? Who do you think let him know his aunt was dead? So, of course, Punisher behind everything. Not Punisher. Kingpin behind everything about the crime wave. Throws in a little what if and if only. Yeah, that's why I always have backup plans. Again, what backup plans? Backup plan, what do you mean? Kingpin, if you're reading this, it means I didn't make it back. And a bomb goes off, as that was the Punisher's last backup plan. As he kills the Kingpin and himself. His last victims, Mayor Theodore Mason and Spice imposter Wilson Fisk. Crazed vigilante killed by bomb. So, this was not a happy issue. Good art. Basically a vendetta story. Spidey would act like this. 100%. 100%. I don't know if Punisher would go that far and actually kill Spider-Man, though. Solid movie, The Rocketeer. Check it out. It's on Disney Plus. If you never saw it. Cap not getting involved. We would have liked a little Cap action, as Punisher had always looked up to Cap. And then this would have made a great what-if story. I don't know if Disney Plus would have done something like this with the death and such, but who knows anymore. Not woke. Peter losing his mind, unloading on Punisher. Punisher wears the Kelver and the armor, so he's able to handle some of those blows. But I mean, a Spidey just going nuts. I don't see how Frank would survive that, to be honest. Another what if in the books.